from town to town with a horse trailer dragging behind. Just a cowboy lost in a modern world. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Not a day goes by, don't think about how my life used to be. Now I'm out of my prime and I'm losing time, and nobody's calling for me. They used to call my name come roundup time. Now the four-wheelers takes my place, and the cowboy life that I've always loved is getting lost without a trace. But I won't give up and I won't give in. I'm a cowboy till I die. And I know there's got to be a place for me underneath big western sky. Headed out west, gonna do my best to leave the civilized world behind. Just me, my saddle, and an honest horse will try to go back in time, where surely there'd be a warm campfire or a bunkhouse calling my name. But tonight I'll sleep in my pickup truck, 'cause I'm still not playing their game. The world may turn, but the thing they can't change is the way I feel inside. A prairie fire may burn itself out, but you can't snuff a cowboy's pride. I'll be what I am and I'll do what I do. This life is worth fighting for. Yeah, the cowboy life is a life for me and 10,000 more. The cowboy life is a life for me.
Oh! All right, come on. No, get up. Now let's see. Here we go. So I don't want to use that drag tonight. Oh, good, that worked. Welcome, true to horsemanship. Come on. Last time y'all saw this mare, she was on a rot wagon. She's been sitting for a while. So after I don't know how many months, this is probably sitting around doing much of nothing. This is what, her second or third drive? Second drive. It's only a third drive with the wagon. You know, Jim, I realized the other day, I've been doing these videos for 17 years, close to it. And when it seems like I can't get the point across to people, I mean, like with this mare, she was trouble. You can speak, just don't shake your head.
She was.
Anybody else would have gave up on her. But thankfully you didn't. And some people said, well, she's not doing much for pulling the wagon around. Well, if you knew this mare, that'd be a big concept. You know, the biggest thing I try to point out, you getting it, is patience, persistence, and purpose. You know, like I said, people saw this mare at her worst, especially like right now, she's in full-fledged season, and before she'd been a wreck.
She wouldn't have been this calm, would she?
As far as I'm concerned, driving a horse is about one of the most dangerous things you can do. Girl, you got that much gumption, I'll hook you back up to the skid behind us. So you started watching my videos before I even moved back, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I ran the gym down the road one day. And then he realized we were neighbors. Of course, I got quite a few people in this area who watched my videos. What I'm seeing here lately is giving me incentive to start making them, because I'm seeing so much BS out there again, and most of it not taken from these young pups who's starting in the business. But you know, I've been at this game a long time, and they're not speaking from experience. They're speaking from what they read in a book or something, or you know, we all got to learn, but somewhere experience is the best thing. Yeah, it's sort of boring, just going round and round circles, but like I said, she's been setting up for a few months now. This is her second run out.
4 months?
Don't worry about it, Jim, you're going to cause more problems. You know, right there is a good thing where experience comes in. Because Jim's trying to get it, leave it alone. Trying to get that lead from under the shaft, and he's going to be shaking it, and he's going to be causing more problems than it being where it's at. Just the inner feet?
No.
All right, then don't worry about it. Is it in the way?
Not really.
Huh?
No.
Okay. As they say, don't sweat the small stuff.
There you go.
I tell you what, this mare, one thing I can say about her, she likes to pull. We pulled a bunch of railroad ties with her, and she can get into it. Right, a couple times here I've put the brake on, and that's when you see her, instead of slowing down, she just starts getting up in that collar, getting ready to pull. So what I'll do, I'll just in time teach her that when this brake comes on, she slows down and not lean into it. Easy. Yeah, my plans is on this video is to get Jim to talk about his experiences with this mare, filly. But Jim's not that I think he's scared of the camera. There we go. But one time this filly, when you drive her when she's in season, my God, she'd be squirting at you and everything else. Who? Take her, Jim. All yours.
Walk up. Come on.
Now don't let her get in a hurry. Anyway, like I said, the way this video was going, I was trying to go and ask Jim questions or get some kind of response from him. But with this mare, I wish I had video from day one. She was wicked. I mean, you name it, and she tried it. She kicked out, she brayed, you name it, she did it. But just go to show you, 90% of the horses, with time, patience, persistence, and purpose, you can get a good little horse out of her. Oh, she's got attitude. But for what Jim wants, this filly will pull. Like I said, we'll go ahead a couple more turns on her rides in here, and then we'll start taking her out in the pasture. Now that wagon, all the ironwork and everything on top, the springs and all, I made it all from was an old hay wagon, what it was, and I cut it down and made a little wagon of it. It's small enough for her to pull, and also it's big enough if I want to hook a small team to it, I can. Try a half circle, Jimbo. I don't think he heard me.
I don't think so.
Hey Jim, do a half circle. Half circle. You know, one thing, and it's not a pat on my back, but through the years I enjoyed horses. It doesn't matter if driving them, riding them, and it doesn't matter if I'm doing dressage movements or working a cow. And to me, a good horseman, if you're out there especially training, you should learn. Even if you don't plan on using it, the principles, it's all the same. Now that's not what I wanted. That's called being a little bit too cocky. Start turning now. There you go. Now, reason I said what I just said, since she hasn't been hooked to this thing, I want her to get comfortable going one way, and then I'll start going back the other way. Even though before she got put up, she was going both ways. But my main thing is for Jim to have the best experience with this filly that he can have. So anyway, I'm going to start getting more videos out. Like I said, I did the one on Bandit, and this one's not much anything, just some BS talking. And upcoming videos, you'll see I got plenty of other horses here that we can work through. And then I'll get more detail on some things I like to bring up that I'm not aren't to right now. But like I said, this filly's prime example. If you give them a chance, they could be something.
James has come quite a ways too.
Pardon?
James has come quite a ways.
Oh yeah,
as well.
James has came a long way. That's the biggest thing we're working on now, is just giving James the confidence. It's important as an instructor and everything, give James the tools and try to best of my ability set it up where he doesn't get hurt, but learn to handle a bad situation, which he's pretty well done that. And with believe it or not, just me sitting here on the sidelines and letting James go around in circles, driving that filly, is going to give him confidence. Let's see if I get him to park that wagon. Hey James, slow her down a bit, ride towards me. When her hip gets past that, start turning tight. No, come out this way. Go back around.
Want her closer?
Come over one more wheel well. Like right now, I'm going to have him park it in this hole. And sure, I can get on it and park it. But what's James going to learn? Nothing. Well, he'll learn a little bit, but not like if he's doing it. Now wait for when your rear end passes the edge of this, start turning sort of tight that way. No, you started way too soon. So you turn about right onto it. Do it again. You got to come out a little bit and turn her tight.
Right in there.
You just do a half circle. Now there's a couple ways to parallel park this thing. If she had more time on the wagon, I'd just come up and just back her and parallel park her in it. All right. Whoop, whoop. Look what you're doing. Now pull her that way. Pull her. Go ahead and pull her that way. Now pull her this way. Don't let her go forward. She'll cross over. Give her a little tug. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's close. Well, this ain't much nothing. Just like I said, getting back out there again and let you all know I'm alive. And it's probably a little bit better than the last one as far as being able to see and hear. So anyway, y'all take care. Oh, by the way, like I said, I've been at this almost 17 years now. For y'all who've been there from day one, I gotta say thank you. It means a lot. And Cindy says, well, you've run out of material. And when I try to explain to her that a lot of people just want to hear me run my stupid mouth. You know, because for me, just talking, I come up with something that y'all somebody needs to say. So, with that said, y'all take care, be true to the horse, and they'll be true to you. And first and foremost, be true to yourself. God bless and take care.